Okay, so here we have Sheldon's hand raising tracker. So this is the self-management tool that he will be using to track his number of call outs during class instruction. So it is kept pretty simple. So we have Monday through Friday. So we'll use this weekly. And then we're going to be tracking in 30-minute intervals. So he has from the beginning of the day all the way until the end of the day. And then this is just marked out for his lunch period. So the way that this will work is each 30-minute interval, if he raises his hand and waits to be called on by the teacher rather than calling out, he will be able to put a check mark in each box. And then if he calls out, then that box will be left blank for that 30-minute interval. And then here at the bottom, we have how many times did I raise my hand today? So at the end of each day, Sheldon and the teacher will meet and they will go through and count all of these up, count all of his tally marks for how many times he raised his hand, and then put that number in the bottom. And then we can track that throughout each day and throughout the week. Um, and then here at the bottom, there's a little note section. So again, Sheldon and the teacher will meet at the end of the day, discuss what went well, discuss what didn't go well, if he is meeting his weekly goal properly, things that he can improve on, and things that he has been improving on. Just things like that. So I left that blank there. And then here, there's also the weekly goal section. So in the beginning of each week, Sheldon will meet with the teacher and they will discuss what they think is an appropriate goal for him that week to reduce the amount of call outs periodically over time. So, just as a little example here, I wrote this week I will raise my hand at least 6 times per day. If I reach my goal every day this week, I will earn 15 minutes of extra free time. So, there we have a little bit of motivation with a discussed reward, just so he has something that he's building up to with raising his hand. And overall, you'll see that this self-management tool focuses on the positive replacement behavior rather than focusing on that target behavior that we want to decrease. So he is tracking how many times he raises his hand throughout each class day rather than focusing on how many times he calls out during the day. So just a good positive motivator for him. And then looking very similar here, we have the teacher's version of this, the teacher tracker. So you'll see that here we have some periods of the day blacked out. So the teacher will not be monitoring Sheldon during these times. And then it's switched up throughout the week just to get some versatility. And this is just a short, easy way for 30 minutes at a time just to see if Sheldon is tracking his hand raising correctly and appropriately. And this can be a quick way for the teacher to compare. And then you'll have a copy of that data as well. So that is it.